think things aren't possible for them. Maybe it's possible for that shiny person on the screen, or maybe it's possible for someone else, but not for me. Just, whatever it is that limits us from having the self-confidence to believe that we can really turn these things into reality, you know? And so, the reason that I believe that it's possible to do anything is because I believe that nothing exists without a purpose in the universe, and everything works in perfect ways. And so, if an inspired thought comes into our mind and it's something that's going to benefit mankind or reality, then of course it's possible for us to bring it into fruition. It's possible for us to do anything that our minds can conceive. And a few ways to do this, a good 3-step process to go through to turn our dreams into reality and to believe in ourselves and believe in our dreams more, are number one, to know what it is exactly that we're after. So many people are drifting around trying to find themselves, that they never spend any time actually achieving anything worthwhile because they don't think that they can find themselves. Well, guess what? You are you. There is no finding you. You already are you. And the best way to find what it is that you want out of life is to think about the times in your life when you were at your happiest. Think about what were the emotions that you were experiencing? What kinds of experiences were you having? Right? And then you think about this and then ask yourself the question, how could this have been an even better experience? Because there are always bad elements too. We remember the good stuff, but how could it have been even more perfect? And then the third step is within this element is what would that look like today? If I were having those kinds of experiences today, if I were having those kinds of emotions consistently today, it leads into the step number 2 is what would have to change from where I am right now to get there? What kind of resources would I need? What would I have to learn? What habits would I have to change? What kind of people would I have to meet or be around? What kind of tools would I need? Would I need more money? What would I need to change where I am today, my present reality, into my optimum reality? So you have your vision, then you have exactly what the problems are, and then decide not to settle for those problems. Don't settle for the problems. Decide right now that you're going to get around each of those problems, because I guarantee you there's a solution for every one of them. Number 3, maintain a daily victory mindset. And this is a term that I came up with to describe, keep your mind focused on what it is that you want out of reality. Number 2, keep yourself physically well maintained, because physiology really has a lot to do with how we feel inside. It has a lot to do with a hormone balance, has a lot to do with how our brain works, because our brain is an organ. And if we need our brain to be working properly for us to achieve big things, we have to have a healthy brain. So take care of your body, focus on the right things, take care of your mind by making sure that you're constantly reading good material, that you're constantly watching, say, 5-minute improvement breaks with me. So make sure that you hit subscribe, by the way, right now. That way you make sure that you get your daily 5-minute improvement break. I think it's an important thing, and it's only 5 minutes and it can turn your life around quickly, right? And so that's a big part of the daily victory mindset. It's just feeding yourself the right types of ideas and then taking consistent action towards your dreams. And when you get up in the morning, say, what are 3 things can I do that I can do today that'll take me closer to my dreams? And then make sure you do those things. And no matter how small the little baby steps are, you'll find that within a year's time, 365 little baby steps can equal an epic year. And in most cases, it can equal the most epic year of your life. So again, this has been J.R. Cook. I'm probably, only 4 minutes. Okay. Let me tell you about something that I've done since I have another minute. I had this dream to move, to quit my job, be financially independent, and start to travel the world, right? And since then, I've done it. And I'll tell you, I went through this exact same process, except for me, I had never traveled freely before. And so I looked at a time when I was happy. I was happy when I was in the Marines and I was living in Japan. And I said, what would have to change today for me to be in a similar situation And then the idea of Thailand came into my mind. I said, well, that's affordable, right? It's affordable. You know, it would be a challenge for me to get there. I would feel really proud of myself for doing it, you know, which are a lot of elements that I was feeling when I was in the military. And so that's what I did. And I maintained my daily victory mindset until I got there. So again, this has been JR Cook. If you want more videos like this, or if you want to subscribe to my blog, or even better yet, if you want a free 3-day life transformation course, go to www.jrcook.life and I'll hook you up with a free life transformation course. It's great stuff. It's stuff that I normally charge for, to be honest with you. So head over there, get yourself some great value, and I hope to see you there. I've got it on Instagram. So I've got all the links down here if you want to check me out on different social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and obviously here on YouTube. So hope to see you tomorrow. Hit like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think of the video, and I'll see you next time.